So I always ask everybody. Well, no, I put up a status the other day asking everybody what's a random Boondocks quote that you use every day in your life, not like the stuff that everyone else knows, but like a random one. So the one I put up, for example, is from the Tom and Usher episode when Usher took well, Tom thought Usher took old girl from him. So whenever something goes wrong, I always say what Huey said to Tom when he was like, "Could be worse. Could have been a Marion, right?" So, so so then somebody in there was like, "Oh, that don't make sense." So now, mind you, I said, "You got to just let me rock," because then I add my logic to it. Oh, what up, T?
We
Oh, we
live.
live. We live. Oh, what's good? What's good, everybody?
We live live.
You meant right now? I'm on right now. I don't believe. So
Yeah, you
anyway,
on right now.
like I was saying, so
Right this
so
second.
anyway, like I was saying, what we do. So I was like, I'm gonna add my logic to it, and I'm already not being serious. So the way I explained it, I said, okay, think of the worst thing that happened to you in your life, right? Then picture if it happened to you and Amarion was the reason. Don't wouldn't that make it
Mm,
exponentially worse? Like your house
it would
burned
make it
down.
worse.
Like
A
like
lot
like your house
worse.
burned down. And then
And
all of
your
a
house
sudden
burned down.
you look off to the right and Amarion over there with a gas can just
And a
uh,
Marion is standing right
I,
there dancing. Oh
with
nah.
a gas
Nah.
can. With a
You
gas
catching this
can.
you catching the fade.
I did
You
that.
catching the fade.
It was me.
You catching the
You
fade.
know? It's an icebox where your house used to be. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Welcome to another edition of Jump Over the Barricade. Don't mind me, my ankle is itching, so give me a second. I'll get back in the frame. So yeah, welcome to another edition of Jump Over the Barricade, weekly wrestling review podcast. I am your host. You can call me Beast. You can call me Beast Mode. You can call me Rose. You can call me Rose Mode. You can call me Bonnet Mode today if you want to, because I'm not taking this off and letting my hair up because it is way too damn hot. So, like Reg, I don't even know how you're doing that right now. But anyway, whatever you call me, make sure you
You're
add
looking
I'm your
at
mama's
AC right
favorite.
now.
Yeah, and I'm not. The AC is inside. I don't know what I'm thinking. Anyway, make sure you add I'm your mama's favorite wrestling reviewer on this here internet, whether you want to talk about Facebook or YouTube. A lot of this, folks, admittedly, is going to be talking about first off Roman roasting, incinerating, j- dissecting, flambeing, whatever you want to say, cooking, just however you want to say it. He destroyed Seth Rollins on that microphone on Monday, and we're going to talk
Yes,
about
he
that.
did.
And a lot of it is going to be about Saturday night's main event because one, it just happened last night, and two, our brother Mel actually was there. So we're going to be doing a lot of that talk, and then of course, that's going to lead into a entire full court press Knicks discussion. So we talking wrestling, we talking
We have
basketball, we talking
Fanatic
a lot
Fest
of
this
things.
week.
We
Yes.
talk, we
We
talking,
have
we
Fanatic
talking
Fest
a
this week
lot.
in New York.
Yes, we have Fanatic Fest in New York. We had first off mine, Reggie's, Mel's, and every New York Knicks fan who also grew up a wrestling fan. Our night was made last night.
Us.
Yeah, our night was made last night because our two worlds collided in the best ways possible. And yeah, we're yeah, like we said, a lot of this podcast is gonna be about last night. So
Well,
so get
before we
ready
get
for
to
that.
last night,
Yeah.
let's talk about the way Roman cooked Seth on that microphone on Monday night. It was a
Oh
contract
God.
signing to make this championship match official.
Now
It
hold
was
on. You
Roman
say it was a
Reigns, the World
now hold
Heavyweight
on. Now
Champion.
hold on. Now hold on. You say it was a contract signing. That's what it was. That's what it was built as. It was it was billed as a contract signing. It became a public execution of Seth Rollins.
Yes.
Yes, TG.
Oh no, I'm gonna let you get started. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, Reg.
Roman comes out first, puts the world title on the table. Seth comes out. Seth signs first. Okay. Before Roman can sign, Roman gets the mic and starts rapping off about Seth Rollins. Now, I wasn't too sure what he was saying, so you guys might have to fill in on this one.
I ain't gonna lie. Seth spoke first. Seth let off a
Yeah.
few. Seth let off a few truths, but it's nothing we haven't heard before. The hiding behind your family, the this, the that, the you've never beaten me, and then after the contract was signed by both, Seth left with a parting shot of, well, thank you for keeping my title warm for all this time. I'll be taking that from you at SummerSlam, and I'll see you the next time you decide to show up for work.
Hello, I see what you're trying to do, you sneaky mother.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So after that, Seth walks off, and Roman says, "Wait a minute." Roman gets the mic, and he says, Hold on. That's it." And he goes, "All right, Seth, let's play your game. Let's say you do beat me at SummerSlam. What's gonna happen? You gonna hold it for a couple of months and then get hurt again?" That stops Seth in his tracks. And then you could tell just off of that line, Roman is like, okay, now I'm about to get into my bag. And you could tell this because he gets up and starts stretching before he says the next line. He gets up, stretches, and goes, he goes, because let's be honest, that's what happens every single time.
I mean,
And
he
then,
ain't lying.
again, folks, he's not lying, number one. Then Roman may have been CM Punk standing in an AEW ring because without saying the words, Roman began a bit of a stop me when I'm telling lies segment. One of the things he says, what was it? He said, let's be honest, they tried to give you all my stuff. And even then you proved you still weren't able to carry it, number two. And he said,
Number one.
he said, you want to know how I know you're number two?
Okay, guess what happened?
You want to know how I know you're number two? Because after all this time, you still need a Money in the Bank briefcase to become champion. And you had to fake an injury just to use the damn thing. So he
I
says,
mean, he ain't lying.
bottom line is, you're number two, always gonna be number two. I'm number one, always gonna be number one. So just acknowledge it, bitch. Now, I'm paraphrasing. I know I didn't say everything Roman said, because Roman said a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Now, hold on, Reg. Before you go, got to talk to the resident NOIE hater in the room, right over here. So, Bloodline hater TG, tell us why what Roman said wasn't that great.
First of all, the only reason why we talk about it is the first time in a long time, and they are few and far between, when Roman Reigns is on the mic, comfortable and having fun. So it looked good because it was him. It's like Shaq making a three-pointer. Shaq makes a three-pointer, the world goes crazy. Shaq does a crossover, the world goes crazy. No one says crap about Steph doing it because Steph does it. All right? Oh gosh, when was the last time Roman got out there and actually went in on somebody? Been a while. Not to say he's never, but he wasn't comfortable when he did it to you. So this is the first time he's completely comfortable. He's playing to the crowd. He's saying some barbs. He throwing some jabs up in there. Got you. I get it. I won't take that away from him. I'm glad he finally learned how to use a microphone. I'm happy for him. I don't want to see it no more unless it gets a little bit better. But I mean, cool. Let somebody else talk Roman. Cause you still over there, you gasping. It was like one of those where you say a funny joke at a party and people laugh, and you're like, "Really? For me? Oh snap! I didn't expect y'all to laugh at that. So now I gotta say another one. That went over. I don't know how much longer I got, but for right now, I'm a rock star. Number two, the stuff he said may have been true. May have been true. But let's start off on some of the things that he started out with. They tried to give you all of my stuff. They give you all of me. They tried to give you my stuff and you couldn't handle it. Oh, wow. That would really hurt my feelings if they didn't literally try to give you everything for like 8 years straight, handed it to you, not as if you earned any damn thing, but they gave you everything. So don't tell me about them giving me your stuff. You were giving everything you have. It wasn't until this bloodline stuff come into play, and now you got a different change in personality, and you the tribal chief and the chief of this and the Kansas City Chiefs and all this other type of chiefdom that people started getting down with the program by choice. So don't talk to me about handing me stuff. Yo, I was out there busting my butt, storyline wise and out of storyline, on you. I was dunking on you for years. So the stuff that you got, you would mean nothing, anything if it weren't for me being a dick to you. Apologize for the language. All right, number three. What do you say?
You don't have to.
Okay, appreciate that. I had to win Money in the Bank and fake an injury in order to cash it in, like you weren't busting your ass in that Royal Rumble. Really? Really? It's a part of the game, son. If it's there, I'm damn sure go take it. If it's there, I'm damn sure go try it. As a matter of fact, I will be one of the first ones wanted to be world champ and enter the Rumble and win it just so I can say up you to everybody. I'll do what I want to at Mania. You think short term, and I'm being real nice with that, but don't get me started on this faking the injury shit. I would have told him as soon as I beat you for that title. I don't want you trying to get sympathy from these fans just so they can make you feel better and feel sorry for you. Please don't run away with another cancer scare, and you better hope that I keep paying my dues to St. Jude's so you don't have to pay your bill, you sick mother lying about shit. Now, I'm not saying you lying about cancer. I know he's not. He definitely does have leukemia. It pops up sometimes. But I'm trying to say, oh, that's what I would have added in too if I was self. And please don't pop up just in time for Mania again. Miraculously. Don't do that. And you talking about me and my injuries, at least that was real. At least I was injured because you know what? I show up to work. Where have you been? How many matches have you wrestled in the past? I don't know, 2, 3. I don't know. Let's take it back even further. 10 years.
You know what he should have
Your
said.
work rate. On top of that, I go away with an injury.
Let me piggyback off you.
Hmm.
What he should have said was, "Yeah, you're right. Those times I was injured, I wasn't suspended."
Not to mention on that, I think I said this before. I like that, B. Yeah, let the evil use you. I like it. I like it.
You know what I would have said if I
yeah.
was Seth? This would have shut Roman up real quick.
Go ahead.
You didn't get your first taste of gold until you was with me.
Mhm.
When we became the World Tag Team Champions of the Shield. Let's talk about it.
Bruh.
You would never have tasted any type of gold if it wasn't for me carrying you in the Shield.
Bruh, yeah, speaking of going away with injuries, I go away, I come back revitalized, renew, different passion, different heart, whole new goals. You go away and come back with new teeth and new Jordans. Don't try me, son. And we know Roman, as much as Roman is getting comfortable on the mic, he cannot handle when you go back at him. He does not have that shoot from the hip mentality. Right. He is not quick on his feet. I'm not saying that as a diss. We all got our strengths. We all got our weaknesses. So if Seth had did that, it would have been a train wreck. It would have been a train wreck. No, I mean, some people are weak on the mic. That's the reason why we don't have world champions that look like us more. Some people got all the talent, can't get on that microphone. And Lord knows, we have given Roman years and years to get what we had last week. And so, hey props to
what the fuck I do, son? Fuck you, son.
I'm just saying, if I was Seth, but we all know.
Let me just say, while we're talking about great look, couldn't talk on the mic. I just want to take this moment to remind everybody that in an MC Hammer biopic produced by VH1, not only did Hakeem from Moesha play Tupac,
he did pretty good.
Ahmed Johnson played Suge Knight.
Suge Knight.
Bullshit? A bullshit?
He did. Yeah, he did.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Look at both of them just said yes, he did. Look it up. I'm dead serious, man.
Yes,
unless you're talking about me saying that homie played a decent Tupac. He played a decent Pop. He played a decent Pop.
He played a decent Pop, but less said about Ahmed as Suge Knight.
Yeah, please. Please. But no, that's the main thing though. So if you had did that to Roman, you would have got a lot of heat backstage. You would have got a lot of flack for putting that homie in that spot like that. So Seth, he let him rock with it. He let him have it. Cause Seth can do that at any time. So no, I'm not really hating.
Yes, you are.
But hey, the sun shines on the dog's ass every now and then. The blind squirrel found a nut every now and then. Hey, a broke clock is right 2 times a day. So yeah, let it rock, bro. Let it rock.
Folks, if you are a new viewer to Jump Over the Barricade, it was like 2 years ago. We already did like a whole episode and where we just let TG give his reasons why he does not like the NYE family.
It's not that I don't like them.
So he already broke down. He broke down why he don't like The Rock. He broke down why he don't like Roman. He broke down why. Listen, I'm still mad at some of the shit you said about Rikishi.
Yo, he's dope in the ring though.
And damn it, leave the Usos. And damn it, leave the Usos alone. But
if I hear one more damn eat, but by the way, Roman, you talk about me getting injured every time I get a title. Your pregnant ass cousin over there. Every time she clear one out,
cousin, not your pregnant ass cousin.
But the difference is, we like her.
Not your pregnant ass cousin over there. Yo.
Over there knocked up and shit. At least she had a good reason. Wait. She got a title, she's out.
Wait. Okay. Now I got to say to you what I said to you in the message thread. You do realize it's Roman versus Seth and not Roman versus T-Money, right?
Hey, man. He left the door open. I'm sorry. I had to get that out. You need to be over there protesting that they can put somebody on hiatus because they hurt and have an interim champion. But every time your kinfolk over there get an injury or get knocked up, she got to forfeit her stuff. I'm just saying, you're arguing with the wrong person.
folks.
Take that
I
up
just
with
want to
your
folks.
daddy. Oh, where your daddy at?
Folks,
He ain't here. Ooh, got it.
oh,
At least
folks,
my daddy knew how to knock up the damn
This
president.
segment between Roman and Seth.
oh,
This
My
segment
president-
between Roman and Seth ended and Roman
the big
Reigns
brawl.
receiving a
Big
curb
brawl.
stop in the ring.
He deserved it.
Big
He
brawl.
deserved it. He
He
deserved it.
he tried to powerbomb Seth through the table. Seth decked him with the microphone, caught him with a pedigree and a curb stomp, and left Roman laying.
That was
And
Roman paying his dues for Seth allowing him to get away with that on the mic. So I mean, of course, he had to get his get back sometime.
All right.
And listen, after that segment, I was like, okay, Seth, you got a little piece of a sliver of me might be rooting for you. But after what you did last night, you pissed that away. You pissed that
Go
away,
on.
Seth.
Let's talk about
Go
last
on.
night, shall we?
Go on.
Let's talk about Saturday night's main event, folks.
Saturday night. Last night, we had Saturday night's main event. And the first match of the evening was for the women's tag team titles. It pains me to say this, but I'm going to go on with it anyway. We had the champions, Brie Bella and Paige,
It
going
would pay me to say that. It would pay me to say
Fatal
that too.
Influence.
The Brie Bella part, not the Paige part.
Going against Fallon Henley and Lainey Reed, who I'm liking so far, and Fatal Influence. This match, it could have been better. It was a couple of back and forths here and there. I couldn't stand watching Brie Bella in the ring when she had them both in the ring doing her stupid little Brie mode knee drop to their faces, which busted Fallon Henley wide open. So Lainey Reed was carrying most of this match.
Wait. You mean to tell me Brie Bella messed something up and hurt somebody? I don't believe you.
Yes, she did. I was shocked. I was shocked when I saw that. But yeah, Brie Bella, after delivering a knee to the face of Fallon Henley, busted her wide open. So Lainey Reed, a person that was slept on in NXT, a person that I said since NXT that she was going to be a superstar, and she's proven me right. Now, the person that she is with doesn't get a lot of credit, and I'm going to be the first to give her credit on this show. JC Jane, even though she didn't win on SmackDown, and the ladder match that we have coming up on SummerSlam, who knows what's going to happen? But we had
Shut up.
Lainey Reed carrying the whole
time
match.
Out. You right there. Silent thought. BC. Shut up.
BC, stop it.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that correction.
Okay.
Okay.
You got to
Thank you for that correction.
See, you can't do that. You can't do that. You got to put it all in the thing, okay? You got to put it all in the thing.
Put it all in there.
Did y'all say Brie did something
This
bad
match,
in the ring?
Exactly. I won't hear of it.
Yes.
Oh.
But
I thought I
this
missed something. My
match-
bad. That's to be
this
expected.
match-
I'm sorry. I thought I had missed something. My bad.
This match ended in new women's world tag team champions, Fatal Influence, with the interference of Miss JC Jane. So
Paige, it was Paige, I believe, had to roll up.
New
and
women's world
Paige had
tag
to
team
roll
champions.
up. Yeah, Paige had to roll up, and
Yes.
And while the ref was distracted, I forget what he was distracted by. I think it was Fallon and Brie. Bree fucking
Sally
something up on
Henley.
the outside. Yeah, Bree fucking up something on the outside,
Yes.
and he was distracted by that, and that allowed JC Jane to turn the roll up over so that Laney Reed was on top, got the 1, 2, 3, and we have new women's tag team champions in Fatal Influence. I mean, I'm for it. At least Brie Bella is not a champion anymore, so I'm happy about that. Not saying the same about Paige, but if I had to sacrifice that to get it up off of Brie, in the words of Thanos right before he threw Gamora off the bridge, off the cliff. I'm sorry, little one. Let's see. What is he saying? That's small. They were quick to call out Nia Jax about messing up
Nia Jax about messing
and
up
hurting
and hurting
people.
people, but Bree's still standing.
Yep, exactly.
I mean,
Exactly. Paige can go
he ain't
singles and do
lying.
better. You're absolutely right.
Paige can go for a
Paige
singles
can
title
go
and do better.
singles
Yes, you're
and do
absolutely
better.
right.
I want to see her run it back with AJ. I'm not gonna lie. Whether it's a feud or just another match, I'll take it.
That would be something
And
great
then
to see.
they can be a tag team again. And then they can.
Ironically, Paige is only involved in that
Yes.
because the other twin got hurt. So look how injuries come full circle. Paige is probably relieved, and the Bellas probably feel a little relieved too, because Lord knows, old girl did not like
Match
sitting on the
number
wayside.
2.
Not
It
at
was
all.
a no disqualification match between J.D. McDonough
I loved every bit of this.
and Mr. Danhausen. So I thought this match was going to be boring, but
I want to point something out about that we just watched, folks.
yes,
And yes, Mel. I'm outing you on this one. I don't know if you listened carefully, and I can hear it because I have the earpiece in. The absolute glee that was in Mel's voice when he giggled when Danhausen came out. That's a man who, when Danhausen first showed up, at first was immediately like, I don't like it.
Miller, I see what you're trying to do, you sneaky mother.
I was like that too.
And I said, let him cook. And I said, let him cook.
Yeah, you did.
And it was literally the next week when Mel was like, okay, bet, I'm on board. Dog, that's the effect Danhausen has, bro. That's the effect Danhausen has, yo. It's like I told y'all. I told everybody.
Yes, he does.
But anyway, go ahead, Reg. Talk about the match.
This match was a great match from start to finish.
Is your camera messing up?
My camera was a little frozen, so yes, it is.
Yeah,
I'm going
it's okay.
So I'm doing it like this now. But you still
that's
hear
better.
my voice. So here we go.
Hey, folks, let's celebrate the fact that we can hear everybody.
Yes. This match was very entertaining from start to finish. I mean, shout out to JD. We know JD's a tough bastard, but Danhausen is very entertaining and very funny.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump and say that we're in the mini housings.
Yep. Jump to it.
Michael Cole was losing his mind. We had the mini housing popping up, and it was not one, it was 3 of them. Okay. JD and Dom didn't like what they saw. They started beating up the mini housings. Danhausen grabs his cat. As much as it pains me, that match was actually entertaining. Danhausen can wrestle, and JD's amazing as well. I told you.
I told you. But yes, we got a clip of what Reggie's about to talk about. Reggie, talk about it, and then we'll play the clip.
Yes.
One and only was good.
Danhausen grabs his was good. Danhausen said he had a secret weapon. And on SmackDown, he had a cat in the cage, a black cat in the cage. So he grabs that cage, puts it in his machine, and
throws the Knicks jersey in.
Throws the Knicks jersey in. Closes it.
Two of the cleanest choke slams I've ever seen, Cat.
Yes.
Two of the cleanest choke slams I've ever seen. New York Knicks center.
Cat himself, Karl Anthony Towns, comes out of the box, walks with Danhausen to the ring. Danhausen pointing to Dom and JD and says these words, "You are cursed." And when he said that, like my brother just said, 2 of the cleanest, and what you just saw, 2 of the cleanest choke slams that I have ever seen in my life done by a professional athlete. No shot to Shaquille O'Neal. But Karl Anthony Towns nailing JD and Dom, putting Dom through a table with the cleanest choke slam I've ever seen him do. He leans towards the ropes, does "You are cursed." Danhausen grabs JD from behind, and I call it the Stinger Splash, but he calls it something else. He hits JD with the DDT from behind, pinning JD for the 1, the 2, the 3. Your winner, Danhausen.
Listen, folks. When I woke up today, that very clip was in a group chat that I'm in with my cousins. And my cousin Jason had posted it. And he said, and he posted it with a caption that says, "This where we at now?" I said, "Hey, shut up." I said, "Hey, first off, shut the fuck up, Hayden." Okay. I said, "Last night was awesome." Okay. I said, "I'm a fan of everything that happened last night. My 2 worlds collided in the best possible way." Okay. The Knicks and WWE. And a wrestler that I am a big 2 wrestlers that I am a big fan of. Danhausen for this segment and Roman Reigns for the final segment. I'm like, dog, we not downplay none of that. We're not doing that. I'm like that was a moment for me. All right. I said
Yeah,
outside
I
of
can
my
agree with
son
Silent
being
Thought. Those choke slams was way better than some wrestlers' choke slams. I can agree with that.
that's
And that's a
facts.
shame.
That's facts.
Next match on the card. That's a great shot right there. We're going to talk about that.
Yep. Yeah, we get into it. We
Jelly
get
Roll
into
and
it. Oh my
Cat
God.
are expressing the business. LOL nice as choke slams. Yes, they know. I know Cat got mad assistance on his, but it looked
Yo,
great. Of course he did.
that's facts. I forgot about Jelly Roll's choke slams, dog.
Yeah,
Like that's
yeah.
wild. Jelly Roll has some clean ass choke slams too.
Yes, he did.
That's that and his lariat wasn't that bad either.
The
Yo,
next match on this
yeah,
card.
yeah. Next match.
This was a match that
Before
I
you
said
go
I
into
wanted
the
to see
next
at
match,
SummerSlam,
Yeah,
real
but
quick,
yeah.
I'm glad we got it here.
Hold up, Reg. Hold
real
on, Reg.
quick, before you go into the next match, I want y'all to experience an entrance that I felt was the absolute best entrance that I saw. Just give me one sec.
God, I hope I'm there to experience that one live one day.
You know, the Garden was at the edge of their seats when he came out there.
Yep. Listen, folks. I don't care what nobody say. I'm sorry, Braun Breaker. I'm sorry. I know that spot was supposed to be reserved for you, but damn it, they booked you into an oblivion.
Yes, they did.
Oba is next up, folks. Oba is
Yes, he
next up,
is.
and if you don't believe it, you have to be blind or deaf or both, because just by that alone, that reaction alone that you just saw in that clip in Madison Square Garden, like mind you, that's their barometer. They gauge how the Garden receives you to see who's next up. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
That's crazy.
If you don't see it, I don't know how. Is all I'm saying. That's wow. That's wild. But anyway, get go ahead on to the next match, bro.
The next match on the card was two former tag team partners going head to head. And to me, I wanted to see this match at SummerSlam, but I'm glad we got to see it last night. I am talking about Lyra Valkyria going one-on-one with Bailey. Now, I love
We
the
may get it
change,
again at
and
SummerSlam.
I'm right. We might get it at SummerSlam. But last night, I saw a side of Lyra that I wanted to see for a while. I wanted to see what she was going to do with this character, and I'm glad that she finally got a chance to get out of her shell a little bit. Like we know we saw what she did with the crowd. The crowd was behind her. And now we're seeing her take another direction in her career. And we know Bayley is a locker room leader. We know most superstars look up to Bayley. But last night, Lyra Valkyria showed me something that, like I said, something that I wanted to see from her in a while. And putting a beat on Bayley the way she did last night. I mean, Lyra's slick on the thick side to be a small woman. I mean, facts. But last night,
to kind of quote a meme.
Last night to me, it solidified Lyra Valkyria and this character and where she can go with this character.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that she beat Bayley. I mean, Bayley was putting the beats on her. I'm not going to front. But Lyra Valkyria is a name that you're going to want to look out for in the future because, let's face it, she's the first women's intercontinental champion. That should have told you something right there. You saw what she did at NXT. Now getting this new side of Lyra, it's about damn time. And like I said, Bayley put on a good fight. But in the end, Lyra hit a move that I thought I was never going to see since D. Brian Kendrick. And I saw it last night. And she made Bayley pass out. She didn't even tap out. She passed out. And Lyra won the match. Afterwards, Lyra was not done with Bayley, not by a long shot.
Hold on. BC, you've been good so far. Don't fuck it up. That's your one warning.
He said maybe Stephanie Vaquer can get some of that personality before she returns.
Leave Stephanie Vaquer the hell alone. Leave Stephanie Vaquer the hell alone. We're not even talking about her right now. Leave her alone. We're not doing that.
We're giving Lyra her flowers.
That's your one.
Flowers.
That's your one. Focus on Lyra. Leave Stephanie out of this.
Give Lyra her flowers because after the match, she was not done with Bayley, not by a long shot.
Oh, she was not.
Putting Bayley through the turnbuckle post, then hitting Bayley with the submission again, but she was not done there. She took off or went toward the steel steps, taking the top steel step off, grabbing Bayley and hitting Bayley with her finisher right on top of the steel steps. Stomping on Bayley's arms and putting her, literally had her foot in Bayley's face. That's when Lyra walked away. She was a bloody mess because Bayley busted her nose.
And
And she
tough
pointed that to
because
the
Bayley
audience.
already
She
has
did
a
to my
foot
nose. She had this coming.
That is tough too, because Bayley already has a foot for a face.
See, oh, wait a minute. Not Wait, damn it. I hate him. I hate him so much. Anyway. Can I tell you, as great as everything Lyra did last night was, and as great as her new character is, can I tell you the one piece that it is missing to set the whole thing off?
What's that?
Tatum Paxley.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
I so agree with that.
When you call. That was the time when you called Tatum Paxley up. Now is the time when you call Tatum Paxley up. Pair her with this Lyra. Have her be the one that's in Lyra's ear. You know, I'm your only friend type deal. Blah blah blah. I was
Yes.
always your only friend type. Like, come on, like it's right there. I shouldn't have to
The
be.
story is right there. It's right
I
there.
shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have
It's
to
literally
do
right
much
there.
convincing. I shouldn't have to do much convincing here. Tatum Paxley will set this whole
That's
thing
true.
off.
Yes, she would. And it would
Mhm.
fit her perfectly.
Yep,
Perfectly.
absolutely.
Folks, we are up to the main event where we had the undisputed WWE champion CM Punk
Main event match, not main
teaming
event segment.
with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Not main event segment, main event match. We
Mhm.
had Punk and Cody going against Gunther and Sami Zayn. But it was a stipulation added to this match. If Gunther and Sami were to be victorious in this match, they will be added to the championship match at SummerSlam, making it a fatal four-way.
Now,
So
now,
this match,
real quick, to add this in, keep this part in mind for what happens in the match. Nick Aldis, even after Gunther attacked him, insisted
yes,
that stipulation be in the match.
yes,
Think about that for what happens. Go ahead.
this match started all guys came out. Sammy came out last. Is when the blows started. You had Gunther attacking Cody, Punk attacking Sammy. The match was underway. This match was going back and forth. And once Cody Rhodes got in, I don't know how many cutters that I've seen Cody do last night, but they were annoying when he kept doing them. Cody is in the ring with Gunther. He hit Gunther with I'm gonna say 3 or 4 Cody cutters. Sammy gets in the ring. He's battling Cody now. They're both going back and forth. Sammy hits Cody with a blue thunder bomb. 1, 2, Cody kicks out. Gunther gets in the ring. Now this part was I've seen this on a SmackDown before. Everybody hitting their signature move on everybody. Gunther hit Cody with a power bomb. Sammy hit Punk with the haluva kick. Gunther comes back into the ring. Punk hits Gunther with the GTS. Cody hits Sammy with the crossroads. All 4 men are down at the same time. Punk gets up. Sammy gets up. Sammy getting the best of both of them. Sammy is screaming at the top of his lungs at Punk while he's hitting Punk with shots. He goes on to Sammy. Goes on to Cody and does the same thing to Cody. Now, Cody rolls. The momentum is on his side. Then he tries for the cutter one more time, but this time he missed this time. Leading to Sammy and Gunther all on top of him. Now, the WWE title is in the mix and it's in the ring. Gunther nails Cody with the title. Punk is down outside the ring fighting Sammy. Referees got knocked down. Gunther was the last one standing after he nails Cody Rhodes in the face with the title. Another referee comes and 1, 2, no.
Check the clip.
SmackDown general manager
Check the photo.
Nick Look at the photo. Nick Aldis comes out of nowhere, pulling the referee out of the ring.
They showed the replay. I still couldn't see where Nick Aldis came from.
Nobody knew where he came from. But Nick Aldis pulls the referee out the ring. He picks up the WWE Championship. Gunther sees what happens. Nick nails Gunther in the face with the WWE Championship. Cody gets up, hits the crossroads on Gunther, pulling Punk on top of Gunther, and he pins Gunther for the 1, 2, 3. Your winners, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Meaning
Match will stay
that at
one-on-one.
SummerSlam, it is still a one-on-one match between Punk and Cody. But the night did not
folks,
end
wait.
there.
Before we get to the main event segment, let's talk about this real quick. So remember I said to keep in mind, Nick Aldis insisted that stipulation still be there.
Mm-hmm.
He insisted on it so he could be the one to screw Gunther out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, and
now before
Reggie,
not to cut you off.
wait. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you cook. Nah, go ahead. I'm gonna let you cook.
Okay. So, folks, and Reggie was on the call earlier, so he heard the reaction when I told my wife that we were getting this match at SummerSlam. They're finally letting him wrestle. It will be Gunther going one-on-one with Nick Aldis. If y'all do not, if you're out there sitting there and you're not, if you're not that, go ahead.
Something else happened between these two because it was a SummerSlam press conference, and Gunther comes out and attacks Nick Aldis. Triple H is standing right there. He is letting Gunther get his licks off. Nick Aldis is on the floor, holding his jaw, but he gets up as Gunther was trying to walk off the stage, turns Gunther around, and nails Gunther with a devastating right hand, knocking Gunther down on the floor. Triple H had to break this up and says these words: "We do not handle this outside the ring. You two want to fight? You are going to fight at SummerSlam." So it will be the Ring General Gunther going one-on-one with SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis.
Now, folks, if you are out there and you're not that impressed because Nick Aldis is the SmackDown General Manager, I'm begging you. Go look Nick Aldis's catalog up. I don't care where you want to start. You want to start in TNA, go ahead. When he was Magnus, go ahead. You want to start in NWA when he was Nick Aldis and he was the longest reigning NWA World Champion. Go ahead.
World Champion, yep.
I don't care where you want to start. Go look up Nick Aldis's catalog. My wife
Yep.
lit up when I told her we were getting that match. Reggie was on the call. He heard it.
We should have saw it coming. I saw this coming. I'm glad we're getting this match because
Me
I
too.
want to see
I can't wait.
what
Like
Nick Aldis is going to do
hold
in
up.
a WWE ring.
Let me do the thing. It's not my thing, but but it's something I've adopted. Let me do the
Yes,
that's how
we need
real it
that.
is to the Rock.
We need that. Now let's talk about the main event segment of the evening. And this was a beautiful segment because I love the way this segment started and I needed this. Every Knick fan needed this. We saw our captain,
Take the picture.
Jalen Brunson, walking down the hallway by himself, looking at all the accolades that happened in Madison Square Garden.
Mm-hmm.
And I love this segment because it was a lot of historic moments that us wrestling fans saw in Madison Square Garden. It all stopped when he stopped in front of Cat. Cat gave him his pound with the audience. Roman is waiting for Jalen behind the curtains. And our tribal chief and our MVP, yes, I said our. Now, some of you Knick fans that be on the bandwagon, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about me, Peace, Mel, and all the loyal Knick fans out there. We saw our captain, our MVP.
If you wasn't there for the Langston Galloway years, you're not real.
You not real. If you wasn't there for the Langston Galloways, the Frank Ntikinas, should I keep going?
If you wasn't there to suffer through Roddy Turioff, you're not real.
Right. We saw our captain walking with our tribal chief to the ring last night. Roman giving Jalen his props for winning an NBA championship after 53 years, which is well deserved. So he wanted to treat Jalen WWE style.
We all know who wrote
he
that.
He said, and
we
I
all
quote,
know who wrote that comment, TG. TG, we know that's you. Sorry, we know that's
you, brother. Shout out to our brother TG. But we saw our tribal chief walking out with our MVP last night, which was epic. Roman and Jalen Brunson walk into the ring. They stop. When I saw them two throw the ones up in the air together, the crowd went nuts. And I know my brother Mel was there. That was an epic moment for him to see. But
I threw mine up. I threw mine up with them. I threw mine up
too. Roman wanted to acknowledge our NBA champion in a special way, giving him his own custom made, which that belt is fire. I need that belt.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I am getting it.
He gave Jalen Brunson a custom made Knick World Heavyweight Championship. It said,
that is fire.
That's something for you. Giving Jalen Brunson the custom-made belt, them two raising their titles in the air.
You deserve it. Not only does he deserve it, this man earned it. Now it's complete. And now it's time. Madison Square Garden.
Yeah!
New York City.
Yeah!
Acknowledge us.
Yeah!
I have to.
But
I have to listen.
yes,
I
beautiful
can.
moment.
I can.
One's
I can
in the
never. I
sky.
can never not. First off, I can never not acknowledge Roman Reigns. The man is literally the reason I have a family right now. So, so I will get into that story one day. But yes, I can. I literally have to throw my one up for Roman Reigns, but I especially have to and will always throw the ones up for my captain. Damn it, Jalen. That can nobody tell me nothing about Jalen
Yes.
Brunson ever again. Ever again.
Nobody. Nobody. Something else happened right at the Zoom. They raised the belts in the air.
Damn right. 2-1, number 11.
Seth's music hits.
Mhm.
Yes. Seth's music
Mhm.
hit,
Fuck you,
but
Seth.
Seth didn't come out. It was no
Fuck you.
other
Fuck you very much for this, Seth.
than Indiana Pacer point guard Tyrese Halliburton
Hella bitch.
with a Seth Rollins t-shirt on. Comes out with a steel chair. They are looking at him come down. Out of nowhere, Seth comes out and starts attacking Roman from behind. Now, Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Brunson, if you know the history of that, which I'm going to get to later on in this show, Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Brunson have a history. And bump that, I'm saying it now. Everybody's like, oh, if Halliburton or Trae Young was playing, oh, the Knicks wouldn't make it that far. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Okay? Let's go. Let me continue about what happened in this segment. Tyrese goes to the ring. Seth is all over Roman. He puts the chair, he gets the chair from Tyrese Halliburton. He puts it in the ring. He tries to curb stomp Roman Reigns. But our captain took a few steps forward, got Seth's attention. Seth is mouthing off to our captain, which you don't do. Out
And our
of nowhere.
before you get to what Roman did, our captain looked at Seth and said the words. You can hear it. You can hear it live on camera. This is my house,
Yep.
motherfucker.
Yep. And Seth goes, this is your house, and out of nowhere, Roman with a devastating Superman punch, knocking down Seth,
Mhm.
hitting Seth with a devastating spear.
Hope he
Seth
broke
rolls
his
out the
ribs.
ring with punk ass Halliburton, excuse my language. And now Halliburton is
Nah,
pulling
don't
Seth
excuse it. We did.
out of the ring,
My show is the
out
cussing
of
show.
the
I've
ring.
I've been said this. Our show is the cussing show.
So good, I can say this. Punk ass
Yep.
Halliburton pulling Rollins out of the ring, leaving Roman and Jalen Brunson standing tall, holding their titles, but it did not end there. And I think this segment was pretty cool because WWE and the NBA getting together, it was so cool with me and it was so epic. The NBA championship trophy was presented in the ring.
Mhm.
And Roman asked Jalen, is it okay? Of course it's okay. You got the captain and the tribal chief in the ring. Roman picks up the NBA title and
Look at the
raise it
picture.
high.
Look at the picture.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scene. Look at that picture.
Cut the camera off.
You have Roman
Cut the
with the
camera off.
NBA title You have Jalen holding the World Heavyweight Championship with Roman holding the NBA title, both of them raising their respective championships up high. Roman raising the NBA trophy up. Jalen is holding Roman's World Heavyweight title up. Beautiful moment. Great to be a New Yorker right now because let's face it, Knicks winning the chip. Wrestling is fun to watch again. We see our captain and the tribal chief in the ring. This is epic. This is epic. Now that we got our captain in the ring, I want to talk about Fan Fest for a second. Because we have some interesting things happen during this fest involving the WWE and NBA players. And I'm going to start off with Cody's show. What do you want to talk about? With his guests being no other than Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP with the Bucks and the Pats, Mr. Tom Brady. And if you know the history with these two,
you're damn
you saw
right it
this
was,
coming.
BC. You're damn right it was.
We had Logan Paul interrupting this show, leading to him and Tom Brady going to blows. And guess who broke this up? Our center was right at the center of it all. Mr. Carl Anthony Towns had to separate these two. Tom Brady was in Logan Paul's face. They were mouthing off. Logan Paul tells Tom Brady, "You cannot do what I do." Leading to, and I thought I would never see this or say this, Tom Brady slapping Logan Paul in the face. Yes, Tom Brady slaps Logan Paul in the face. And Carl Anthony Towns had to separate these two.
I saw the slap. It was more shoulder. Yeah, it was more
shoulder than face. But yeah, it led to these two being separated and Tom Brady saying that he can possibly do this in the future. Now let's talk about what we're here to talk about. Trae Young was at Fan Fest.
Fuck Trae Young.
Also, with his punk ass, with a Jalen Brunson jersey in hand. And he tried to attempt to rip the jersey, but couldn't do it with his punk ass. And wind up throwing the jersey on the floor because you couldn't rip it. Now everybody's talking about, and I'm sick of people saying this.
That's because you got arms like toothpicks. You friggin'
or Trae Young was playing. Right.
That's because you got arms like toothpicks. You goddamn dirty lollipop head fuck.
That's why the Atlanta Hawks let your dirty ass go. But yeah, now you're a Washington Wizard now, and everybody was like, "Oh, if Jalen Brunson wouldn't won that championship, if Trae Young was playing with the Hawks, or if Halliburton wasn't injured, or if Tatum and Brown could actually get along." Let's stop it. The better team won. Get over it. Welcome my brother Stu Heyman to the show.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Stu?
So what are we talking about?
We are talking about Fanatic Fest in New York City. We just finished wrapping up Saturday night's main event.
Okay, so
Stu, can you hear me?
Before I can continue,
I can hear you. Can you hear me, Beast?
Okay. Anyway, go ahead. Continue.
Here, Reggie, can you hear me? Oh, wait a minute.
I can hear you good.
There we go. Beast, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I notice our camera is slow now.
Okay, it's fair. All right,
Tori,
Saturday night's main event.
if you can hear
Horse
me,
crap.
put the message on the ticker. Damn it,
Put the message
StreamYard,
on.
we are paying for this shit.
Yes. Saturday night main event. Horse crap. That's all I'm gonna say. I had to get it off my chest. Ain't no way that we were supposed to. Everything looked good on paper, but it was ass.
You damn right we will.
One.
You're absolutely right we
100.
will. Especially on this here podcast.
Oh.
Listen, look
Yeah.
here. If you don't want to hear about the Knicks for the rest of the year, okay, don't tune in. I don't care. I don't care. Because you go hear about it
The Knicks in 5. If you
for
don't
the
like the
rest of
Knicks,
the year
go. There you
and some next year.
You're going
He's
to hear
right.
it on this podcast and mine. Deal with it.
hmm
Nah, the only
So
reason he's saying that because SGA wasn't in it. Remember, he's a new Oklahoma City fan. Just remember
go.
that, by the way.
Ew.
true.
Ew.
Stu, can you hear us yet? Come to the
Yes,
camera
I
if you
can
can hear
hear
me.
you. Jesus Christ. Yes, I can.
Okay, bet. Did you want to say something? Unmute your mic and say something.
The mic is unmuted.
Oh, you're not muted. StreamYard's
No.
just fucking up. Okay?
Yes.
Look at the ticker. Look at the ticker, damn it.
Go ahead with your thoughts.
Okay. So that way you can. You know what? This way you can translate it. Saturday night's main event.
Reg, can you hear him?
Yes, I can.
That Jesus Christ, StreamYard.
Go ahead,
No,
Stu.
it's okay.
He said Saturday night's main event was ass.
No,
Yes.
it was not.
100.
Shut
Yes,
up.
it was. You bastard.
In your opinion,
The only,
what made Saturday night's main event ass?
If you say anything
tag
involving
team
the Knicks, I'm gonna kill you.
No, the tag team match should have ended the show.
Was that harsh?
As much as I loved how the Knicks got their shine, the tag team match should have been the legit ending. And you can tell them that.
I'm going to disagree with you with that. And I'm going to tell you why I disagree with you for that.
Should have been the legit ending of the show.
The reason that
The
it
what?
wasn't the ending of the show, it's Madison
He
Square
said the tag
Garden.
team match
Is
between
Jalen
Gunther
Burton? Can you hear me?
and Sammy and Cody and Punk.
Hold on,
Should have ended
Reggie.
the show.
No, hold
And
on, Reggie.
Stu's
I shouldn't
opinion.
have. I disagree. Go ahead, Mel.
All right. StreamYard, you're fucking out. Anyway, but go ahead, Mel.
Mel, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, bet. Go ahead.
No, I was saying the reason that ended, you know the old saying, you gotta let the people go home happy. Number one, that was MSG.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, that's Jalen Brunson City, pretty much. Let's call it what it is. So they had to end it on that note. If they would have ended it with the tag team match and Nick Aldis standing there and stuff like that, and they had, first of all, let's really talk about it. If Jalen Brunson and Roman Reigns would have went before that, everybody would have went home.
Yep.
Really think about that. That's it.
Wouldn't have been no crowd left there for that
And I
match.
get why they did that. Not to cut you off, I get where they did that. They want to build up this Roman and Seth rivalry. This could be the last time we ever see these two go one-on-one. So adding Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Halliburton to it, I see why they did what they did.
Listen.
Okay.
But I'm gonna let you continue, Stu.
Wait. Let him continue, but let me just say that Tyrese Halliburton
why the tag team match should have ended the show.
Wait. Tyrese Halliburton will forever be the villain in Madison Square Garden. Forever.
Ever?
Next to punk ass Trey Young, but go ahead.
Fuck
No,
Trey
no,
Young.
no, you
Actually,
Nah, you
hold on, real quick. Actually, they're not the villains of MSG. Don't even give them that work because neither one of them won a title. They got to win off of us, which is fine. But
True.
they're not villains
Mhm.
to us. Actually, they're actually worthless to us. Trey Young is a bum. He ain't going nowhere with Washington.
What
And
up, John?
Halliburton ain't got nobody in Indiana really. So whatever. They nothing, bro.
Nope.
Don't even sweat that.
No. No.
I just find it funny that that's
So
everybody's beat.
everybody's still waiting.
What I find it funny that that's Nick Hater's new narrative is that the Knicks would have won a chip if either fucking um Halliburton was healthy or if Trey Young was still on the Hawks. First off, nigga, did you see how badly the Knicks beat the Hawks? The two games that the Hawks
Yeah.
won, they won by one.
1 point.
The
One.
four games that we beat them, we smashed them, especially the last
Didn't
one.
we beat them in the last game by like 30?
It was by like 60. It was by damn near 60.
It was damn near by 60. I'm talking about the game before that. We beat y'all by 30. That game
Exactly.
5, I believe it was, or 5 or
Yep.
6, we beat y'all by damn near 60 points. And don't even bring up, oh, y'all played nobody. Oh, y'all got Embiid. Y'all got Maxey. Maxey gonna cook y'all. We swept them.
Yo, I'm sorry. I keep saying this because how are you discrediting everything when we wasn't, according to y'all, we wasn't supposed to win none of the series that we won.
At all. At all.
When
And then we
we
played
was up
Cleveland.
against when we was up against the Hawks, the narrative was y'all don't got nobody. Again, I can't even say that. I can't even fully say this without stopping to laugh. Y'all don't got nobody for Tom McCullum.
What?
First of all, that was everybody's damn narrative. Y'all don't got nobody for Tom McCullum.
How do y'all feel about
Tom
Club
McCullum is gonna cook
WWE?
y'all.
That is a great
I'm
question
not.
right there. And
I'm not.
let's speak about that real
I'm not a
quick.
part of. I'm not a part of it, so I don't know.
How do I feel about Club WWE? I mean, I think it's a waste, honestly. It's a waste. Who cares about going deep into the superstars' careers and all that? We got Unreal for that. So we
Which I'm
don't
still
need
not
this
watching.
Club WWE, which I'm still not watching, right? But I get why WWE is doing it. To me, they don't need it, but it is what it is. This is
Make your money,
WWE's
whatever.
way of trying to make a comeback after losing cable streams to because Raw used to be on USA. Now it's on Netflix. Now SmackDown is on USA and NXT is on the CW. This is WWE's way of trying to make money.
Club WWE is not bad if you
Mel, what are
see
your
what the
thoughts on Club WWE?
Club WWE is not bad. You got to see the perks that they have for it. It's actually a good thing. It's it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good once it gets in the first couple of months. It's gonna really catch on, and a lot of people is gonna go for it.
We'll see.
We'll see.
They really gotta offer something for me to
Right.
go for it, dog. Like they really gotta offer me something great. But we'll see. It might. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, like first y'all narrative was that about Tom McCullum. I'm not gonna say it again because I'm not gonna get through it without laughing. Um, then oh yeah, I don't got nobody for Embiid and Maxi. Again, I almost didn't get through that without laughing because Again,
Yeah, we do.
Carl Anthony Towns, two at the time, Mitchell Robinson, who embarrassed Joel Embiid.
Yep.
And
Not once,
nobody
but
for
twice.
and nobody for Tyrese Maxey. Mikal Bridges, who everybody kept saying was ass, locked him down the entire fucking series.
Thank you.
Which we
Thank you.
again swept. And then when we swept
And then it
that
was like,
series,
oh, we got a superstar.
yeah, go
We got a
ahead.
superstar. Not to cut you off. We got a superstar in
Yeah.
VJ Edgecombe. Oh, Edgecombe. OG made Edgecombe look like a baby. Stop it.
Mm-hmm. And then we busted that series ass. We came up against the Cavs, and everybody was like, "Oh, y'all ain't got no." First off, stop saying we don't got nobody for this one and that one, because yes, we do. We got somebody for everybody you can name. And this past
Well, one thing
offseason
I will
showed you
say
that.
about the Cavs, one thing I will say about the Cavs is this: the only person that showed up in this series, and I feel bad for him being on that team, and he just signed an extension with them, was Donovan Mitchell. Spider
Yep.
is a different player. We saw that with the Jazz. We saw that wherever he played, that he can be a problem, but he had to have a team around him. I don't think any team that has James Harden as a secondary is going to go far. I'm sorry.
Like
Look at the man's
stop it.
rap
Yeah,
sheet.
it like y'all really said we don't have nobody for Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. And both times the answer was Jalen Brunson. Both times.
Yep.
When are y'all gonna okay? As good as Spider is, I'm not taking nothing away from Spider. But Jalen Brunson cooks Spider every time he sees him. When are y'all gonna just accept that Jalen Brunson's better than him?
Yep.
When are y'all just gonna accept that? Every time he I'm not even just talking about the Knicks against the Cavs. He was cooking him in Dallas.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Look it up. He was cooking him when Donovan Mitchell was a Utah Jazz and he was a Dallas Maverick. Cooking him.
Cooking him. When are
James
y'all gonna
Harden
just
too.
accept it? When are y'all just gonna accept that? And James Harden got exposed. Exposed.
When are y'all going to accept the fact that this man is a superstar? When are y'all going
He's a
to put some
folks.
respect on this man's
Folks.
name?
Mel said it earlier when we were off camera. Jalen Brunson is a quiet Kobe Bryant, and that's
Yes, he is.
terrifying.
That's dangerous for anybody.
That's terrifying.
And if I'm the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, I'm kicking myself in the foot for letting him walk out the door. I'm glad that he let Jalen Brunson walk out the door because we got him now and we made him a superstar.
Every time I see this cat, I'm like, how is he 33rd pick?
Right.
Every time I see this cat perform, I'm like, how was he 33rd pick?
That means nobody saw potential in him. He proved a lot of people wrong.
The man won on he's won on every level. He's won in high school. He won in college twice.
Yep.
And now he's won in the NBA. Like what were y'all not seeing in this man? Because he's 6'2"? Because he's 6'2"? Really? That's it? Come on, yo. Come on, yo.
Knicks in 5. That's all I'm saying.
Knicks in 5, though.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You have any final thoughts before we wrap this up?
Bro, all I really got, dog, like, as far as WWE, in wrestling. I'm looking forward to SummerSlam. I'm looking forward to Redemption and All In coming up for AEW.
Talk about redemption real quick. Give
Go ahead.
me
Yeah, go ahead.
Tommaso Ciampa and Chris Jericho. I know you hear it.
Yep, I hear it.
The Rock needs
I'm with
that.
you on that. I'm with you on
I
that.
need
That's how
that.
real it is. That's
I
how real
need
it is to The
that.
Rock. That's how real it is to The Rock. Shout out to both The Rock and Chisel Adonis for that one.
Yes.
And also for the outro, shout out to Cultaholic Classic Raw Review Podcast for putting me up on the Separate Ways joint, and kills me every time they use it. Yeah, man. As far I'm looking
Shout
forward
out
to
to our
SummerSlam. I'm
brothers
looking.
too. Shout
Yes.
out to our brothers for popping in. Shout out CG. Shout out Mel for some
Yep.
amazing work he's doing in the background with the pics and all that.
Yep.
Shout out Stu
Shout out Stu.
for coming in, popping on.
Yep.
We're gonna keep this thing going for y'all. We almost 4 years, y'all. 4 years.
Yo,
Tune in for that
coming
too.
coming up on 4 years. Dog, like it don't even feel like 4 years, dog. It don't even
It's
feel
been a
like
hell of a journey, y'all. And we love
it has
doing this
been.
for y'all. And we're gonna continue to do it for y'all.
Yep. As much as it is for us, it is for y'all. And we never want y'all to forget that. So with that being said, yep, you see it coming into the camera shot. That over there has been Mr. Hunter Yalja running and full court press, Mr. Reggie MF Walker.
You
Me,
already?
you can call me Beast, you can call me Beast Mode, call me Rose. That's a deep cut. Call me Rose Mode, another deep cut. You can call me Rose Gold if you want to, unless your name is BC. Stop it. But anyway, and for today, you could also call me Bonnet Beast because, again, I'm not letting my hair out because it's too damn hot. So, whatever you want to call me, make sure you add that I'm your mama's favorite internet wrestling reviewer on this here internet. I know that's redundant, but I forgot how it went for a second. So, whether you want to talk about Facebook or YouTube, and if she says, I don't know who that is, put your finger to her lips, say, shh, search your feelings. You know it to be true. And then just walk off. That's what you got to do. Anyway, folks, with that being said, this has been another edition of Jump Over the Barricade Weekly Wrestling Podcast. Till next week, meeting adjourned.
And this is where we part and go our separate ways. Till we meet again.
Though we touched our way, our separate